And we're live. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Real Spill Wednesdays on the Truth Comes to Life podcast. I'm your host, Coven, and welcome to Real Spill Wednesdays. For those of y'all that are new on Real Spill Wednesdays, talk about life topics and motivational quotes, please sure to check out my previous Real Spill Wednesday on the channel. And also, please sure to tune into the full podcast episodes where we talk about news from all over the world, the music industry, and more. I done just dropped the podcast episode a couple of days ago. So please, if you haven't checked it out, please be sure to tune into it. We talked about a whole lot of things, the NBA playoffs, Drake and Metro, that beef, who's winning that, the WNBA. We talked about a whole lot of things. So please be sure to tune into that podcast episode. Also, please sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications to get the latest updates on when I post a full podcast episode or a full Real Spill Wednesday. More videos will be dropping soon. I think I done dropped almost 300 videos. It's like 270, something like that. I'm losing track now, but that just goes to show that we're staying consistent. Been consistent for 8 months straight. I really thank each and every one of y'all that have subscribed and showed support to the channel. Keep on sharing, keep on liking, turn on the post notifications, do everything y'all can to support the podcast channel. I will greatly appreciate it. Y'all follow me on IG, TikTok, and X at The Truth Comes to Life podcast, because who knows, whatever I post on any one of those social media platforms is like a foreshadow on what the next podcast episode or next Real Spill Wednesday will be about. The next Real Spill Wednesday, I will be getting a topic suggestion, and I will be doing a topic suggestion for my podcast as well. So when I do post on whether that's IG, X, or even TikTok, what should my next podcast episode or my next Real Spill Wednesday be about, topic suggestion wise, go ahead and give me some input, give me some feedback on what y'all would like on the Real Spill Wednesdays or the podcast episodes. I want y'all to feel as though y'all can engage with me and I can engage with y'all. So when I do that, please respond. It will greatly be appreciated. With that in mind, let's get straight into this Real Spill Wednesday. Now, on the last podcast episode, I talked about Drake and Metro, Drake and Future, Drake and J. Cole, all of those things. I talked about pretty much the whole beef and what's going on in that realm. Come to find out, after I dropped that podcast episode, I found out that Chris Brown and Quavo are beefing. Now, I don't even know why they're beefing. Like, this is like really just new to me. I haven't really done no research or none of that. I was just on social media and I just saw that Chris Brown had dissed Quavo. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? So Quavo just dropped the response to him. And mind you, I haven't even listened to either one. I don't even know what they're beefing about. Like, this is just new to me. And Chris Brown is my favorite artist. That's something to just let y'all know. Like, he my favorite artist. So, you know, I'm always be on Chris Brown's side. So this is really just new. Like, I would have never thought that Quavo and Chris Brown would be beefing. Like, that's just crazy. So both of them just dropped a diss song. Chris Brown dropped his 3 days ago. Yeah, Chris Brown dropped his 3 days ago called Weakest Link. And then Quavo, even though it says 5 hours ago, he dropped it like almost 2 days ago. So we're going to go ahead and listen to both of these, see whose diss is better, and we're going to try and find a theme on like what is they beefing over and all this for this Real Spill Wednesday, because I would have never thought that they would be beefing. I don't even know what they're beefing over. So we're going to go ahead and just listen to this diss. Both disses, should I say, and see who's winning. Now, we listen to that Drake Push-Ups diss, and Drake clutched the 20v1, so I'm going to need that same heavy-hitting energy that Drake had with Chris Brown and Quavo. I need both of them to have some heavy hitters, some slappers, you know what I'm saying? Some hardcore lyrics, some top-tier diss lyrics. That's what I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what these two discs are talking about. We're going to start off with Chris Brown, because Chris Brown, his disc came out before Quavo's, and Quavo's was the response. So we're going to listen to what Chris Brown had to say. Let's go ahead. Turn it up.
Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Let's see what Breezy talking about.
Hey Chris, I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Breezy!
I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me?
Okay, so he's starting off with some Nardo shit. Okay.
Who want smoke with me? Who want... Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you niggas get ripped to shreds.
Okay.
Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga, you a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said.
Okay.
What's all that ball shit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique. Let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex.
Okay. This dude Chris Brown coming on here snapping now. A lot of people be thinking that Chris Brown don't know how to rap. Like, do y'all remember back in the day, like with Look at Me and just Back Deuces, like that Chris Brown, bro? Chris Brown know how to rap. People just think that Chris Brown is just this R&B singer, like he don't got no rapping in the tank. Like, man, Chris Breezy was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got songs now. He got some songs out there that he was rapping. Like, you got to go back and listen to the old Chris Brown. This new one, yeah, he more so singing, but don't sleep. Chris Brown got some bars. I ain't gonna... Hold on. Talk to me, Breezy.
No fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet.
Oh, is he talking? Damn. He talking about Sweetie. Gotta be talking about Sweetie. So, based off what I just heard, this is over her. This gotta be over female. This gotta be over her. This dude really just said that's why I fucked your
Now
ex.
think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak.
Oh! He said he been... Hold on. What he say? Hold on.
I had a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea.
He said that's why he fucked his ex bitch. And she was fiending for that dick. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. If Quavo still got feelings for Sweetie, man. Bro, I know that hit a nerve. And then he went as far to say when he fucked the ex, when they was together? Did he say it was together? Hold on.
Nigga, they say cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga.
Oh
they
my
say
God.
revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing
So
about
she was
that shit.
seeing
I
this
had
whole...
a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas on my defecator. I put Amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad. You a bitch and your music trash. Actually, they set me next to your lame ass.
He sure was. And I think he did. He got charged with it. Now, I don't know if he ended up getting convicted. He sure did beat that. That is crazy. Hey, Chris Brown, Breezy going in on bro.
But I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy. I would've broke you in half. You ain't trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch.
That album was trash. That album, like, out of all three, Quavo, Takeoff, and Offset in regards to solo albums, bruh, Quavo probably got the weakest one out of all of them. Probably do. Cause even Offset new album, Set It Off, like that got some hits on it. We know if Takeoff didn't, die, his next album would have been harder than the last one. Facts. Like Quavo, like his solo career, it ain't hitting with the songs that he really dropping for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like Chris Brown do got a point with that.
Trying to prove what you just said. R.I.P. Takeoff, he the only real one that got true respect.
Okay.
Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
Oh my goodness. Did he just say?
Real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Takeoff, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
Damn, bro. Bro, I know. I can't wait to hear what Quavo say because I know that line right there would have struck a nerve. The line where Chris Brown said that he fucked Sweetie while Quavo was with her. Man, that would strike a nerve on Soul. That would. Especially if Quavo really loved her for real. Like, bro, there ain't no... I'm scrapping Chris Brown. I ain't even gonna lie. If that was me, if that was Quavo, like, I get it's rap. You keep it in booth. I was saying that with the Drake situation. But you don't say it. You don't say nothing like... You don't say nothing about somebody passing away, Takeoff passing away, everybody wishing that it was him. You can't say that, like, without, Can't do that.
Don't say that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and it get to his head. You gon' kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger. Bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon'
Bro,
sting,
this dude
nigga.
Chris Brown is going off.
Nigga, you just got body by a singing nigga. Bitch.
Who want smoke with me?
Come on.
Who want smoke
This
with
dude
me?
Chris Brown
Who want
just
smoke with
went
me?
crazy.
Who want smoke
This
with
dude
me?
Chris Brown just went crazy.
Who want smoke with me? Who want...
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to hear what Quavo said. But I don't know how he finna recover from this. Like, this dude Chris Brown just talked about fucking Sweetie while they was together. Talked about wishing that everybody wished that Quavo was dead instead of Takeoff. Talked about a whole lot of... Bro, this dude just went in. Talked about his album Sucking, which, to be honest, they hadn't been hitting ever since he went on his own. Bro, I don't know. I don't know how Quavious is finna... I don't know how he finna recover from this. I ain't even gonna lie. That this may have been harder than Drake. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't harder than Drake, but this is what I like to see, though. This is what I like to see. We haven't had no rap beef like this in a long time. Rap game was going down, but these disses that I'm hearing, I love it. Drake's, what Kendrick said on Like That. Rick Ross was cool. This was fire, and I'm not even being biased. Chris Breezy, my favorite rapper, but this was fire, man. Hey, we team Chris Brown all day. We finna hear what Quavo say now, and then we finna get a little theme from this whole diss. But I ain't gonna lie, I do not know how this dude Quavious is fixing to recover from this. So his song Over Hoes and Bitches. So we finna see what this is talking about. Come on, Quavious. Cause Chris Brown may have just ended you, my guy.
Nigga, pull up, crash, shout about your bae. Boy, you pussy. Little bitch come dance, battle with my Drake. You been fucked your bag up when you punch Rhea in the face. Tell my fashion.
Cap. Let me tell you why. Because after the whole situation with Chris Brown punching Rihanna, you still see Chris Brown winning. You still see him on charts. You still see him getting successful albums. Come on, man. Everybody keep on saying the same thing about Chris Brown and the whole Rihanna situation. When that whole situation transpired, Chris Brown, he took a dip, but he ain't never just fall off and he got like just canceled and all that. Like, nah, like he was still, dropping and still had it, his songs and stuff like that. Clearly, he took a hit. Don't get it twisted. But it's not like he took so big of a hit that we don't even hear from Chris Brown no more. Chris Brown is still relevant. Come on, Quavo. First two lines was weak, man. Come on.
You sparing who come punch me in my face? It ain't nothing but a fade. You know you lost a Frank. Niggas ran in your house, tied up your aunt cause you ain't pay. This bullet got your name. Don't ever bring up tape, pussy.
You know, half of y'all niggas some hoes out here. I'm talking about like, these niggas believe want some money type shit.
See, I don't like that. You can't put Takeoff in here. I get he wasn't even talking about Takeoff in no bad way. He just said if Takeoff ain't die, everybody wish that it was Quavo. So you can't put no takeoff sample or nothing. Like, nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Quavo. You're not talking. It's 35 seconds in. You ain't talking.
I hit your hoe for pussy.
Then he put a Quavo AI. This ain't hidden.
I did the favor, coming to save you, but you gon' own me, pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Coming and did no time, can't figure, we know that you pussy. Pussy, you, pussy, you, pussy, you, pussy, nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga. Dropping the diamond pillow, talking to these bitches and hoes. Pussy, nigga. Good ain't gold. Pussy, nigga. You been exposed. Pussy.
Boy, wanna die by some
Really, Quavo? We a minute in and we have a minute and 20 left, and this is what you put out, Quavo. You lost. This is weak. We haven't even finished this, but this is weak, Quavo. This is the worst diss that has came out within the past couple of weeks, and all the disses that we have heard. Facts. This is not hidden. Come on.
Gucci, you still fucked up by Karuchi. You tried to beat up Tiana, but Usher wouldn't let you do it. The cocaine got him, your honor. Bipolar disorder, no wonder. You was the greatest, nigga, you fumble. Going outside, I'm watching you crumble. Why they got Quavo out here going back and forth with a singer that turned to a junkie? Never got light skin versus brown skin, nigga finna divide the country. Nigga, you ain't been in the trenches. We step in the yard, you know how that ended. Won't smoke with me. OHB mean fighting over hoes and bitches. OHB. Who gassed you up to put that out? Yeah, that was shitty, nigga. I can take a model bitch and make a sweetie, nigga. Crackhead Michael Jackson, bitch, you better beat it, nigga. I'm still fucked up about take off. I want who did it, nigga. But that's some real street shit. Back to
You wanna know something too? With that lyric, mind you, I didn't hear none of these songs. I saw on social media Sweetie post like a DM or something of Quavo being in the DMs or whatever. And he just, look at what he just said.
To make a sweetie, nigga. Put that out, yeah, that was shitty, nigga. I can take a model bitch and make a sweetie, nigga.
But you still in Sweetie DMs. Meaning that Chris Brown, he was talking about he fucked Sweetie while you was with her 10 times better, man. Come on.
Crackhead Michael Jackson, bitch, you better beat it, nigga. I'm still fucked up about take off. I want who did it, nigga. But that's some real street shit. Back to the industry. Where your baby mamas at? No, they got plenty tea. Fuck that pussy. Every time you see me, keep that energy. Can't believe I gotta beat you by some women, bitch.
I call your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy. I did the favor, coming to save you, but you gon' owe me, pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Coming and did no time, can't figure, we know that you pussy. Pussy, you, pussy, you, pussy, you, pussy, nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga. Dropping the diamond pillow, talking to these bitches and hoes. Pussy, nigga. Good ain't gold. Pussy, nigga. You been exposed, pussy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was so trash. Like, we gonna talk about music, then we gonna get the whole theme of this whole thing. But this diss that Quavo just put out is the worst diss that has dropped in the past couple of weeks. It's not even close. Rick Ross is better than his. J. Cole's is better than his, even though his ass and goddamn apologized. It's better than his. Chris Brown just killed Quavo. Drake is way better than, all of them. Chris Brown just literally killed Quavo. If we're just going based off of these two disses alone, Quavo all the way down here, Chris Brown all the way up here, and I'm not even being biased. Now, the fact that y'all are beefing over women, bro, I just feel like that it should never get to a point to where y'all is really beefing over a girl. If Sweetie actually did, fuck Chris Brown while they was together, like, bro, I feel as though that is like 100% wrong. Like, why wasn't nothing said back then when this did happen? You know what I'm saying? He probably may not have known, but I mean, I just feel like that is wrong. People be saying that I never changed for no female or I never changed for no male. I feel as though as us as people, us as a community, we need to put that pride aside. Don't ever hear people say, I'm not finna change for no male. I'm not finna change for no female and think that has to apply with you. Because 9 times out of 10, those same people that be saying that, they're not in no relationships or they don't work. You got to do some sort of changing for each other in order for the relationship to be better. In order for y'all to be better. You can't have that pride of, man, I want to stay the same. I want to stay the same. How are y'all going to come together for agreements? It's not going to happen for real. So change for your partner. Change for the one that is truly doing everything that they possibly can for you and vice versa in order for the relationship to prolong, in order for it to last. You clearly love that person. You clearly love that dude that you mess with. You clearly love that female that you're messing with. So don't be in your pride and say that y'all are not going to change for each other. Change for the relationship. Change so y'all can get an understanding of each other and grow with each other. I feel like that's the problem with our generation. We're so stuck in our ways in regards to changing for our partners and being in relationships. How you gonna be in a relationship and you can't change? That's not gonna work. Y'all gotta be open-minded and come to an agreement and change so that way y'all can grow. But this whole beef over a female, I do feel as though it is weak. I really do. Like, Quavo will probably mess around and crash out for Sweetie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Especially if he is still talking to her, still in the DMs. So Chris Brown is saying that type of stuff. Like, I feel like that's horrible. Like, for real. But overall, if we just talking about just the diss itself, personally, I feel as though Chris Brown won this. Like, it's not even close. But some of the things that he did say, like mentioning Takeoff and him being I feel as though that personally wasn't right. That's a hit to the chest. I ain't even gonna lie. A punch in the face. The chin, should I say. But Quavo, I don't know how you can recover. That dish just wasn't it. Let me know whose side y'all are on. So with that in mind, that is the end of this Real Spill Wednesday. If y'all made it to the end of this Real Spill Wednesday, please sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you get the latest updates on when I post a Real Spill Wednesday or a podcast episode. Y'all follow me on IG, TikTok, and X at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast. And with that in mind, I love each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a nice rest of y'all day.